Gengar and Alakazam all in one.
Yep.
We got
We're-
Psychic and we got Ghost all in one. No weaknesses.
You may also be thinking, but wait a minute. Psychic and Ghost is both weak to Ghost. Not in Gen 1. We're immune to Ghost.
And
Yep.
Dark type doesn't exist.
Nope. So yeah, this run's going to be quite interesting, especially the early game. We're going to start off with weak Confusion, but with Stab and our high special, it should be just fine.
Right. And like even if we really, really wanted to, we have growth. So I mean, even Misty we could probably defeat with confusion, we even if she resists it.
Maybe not Confusion, but I'd probably do Rival 2 first.
Well, yes. I'm just saying we could if we wanted to flex.
Oh, okay. Do you think I should flex?
I don't know. That's up to you.
Oh, okay. So, John, how you feeling about this?
I'm feeling semi-confident.
Semi-confident. Okay.
Yeah, just confident enough that
Let's
something will happen.
let's see your poll. How far behind Speeder's? I'm gonna go 11 to 18.
I think that the run is going to be so easy for just about every single part of the game that I can't see possibly where we're going to get any sort of hiccup anywhere, especially if it keeps growth.
Yeah, I plan on keeping growth.
Yeah. Well,
All right, so.
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, forgot to put real time on.
All right, I have live split turned on this time.
Smart.
Yeah,
Right.
almost forgot that
All right,
myself.
All right, and I did send John a fresh copy of my overlay, so hopefully he won't have any tech issues like the last one. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
All right, just let me know when you two are ready. We can get started.
All right.
Oh, wait, I forgot a poll. I forgot my poll.
Tisk tisk.
Shut up. I'm going under 34 for this one.
34 for the first run. Are you insane?
Hey, I had to make a poll last minute, okay? All right, you ready?
Just give me a second.
1.
All right. Go.
Oh, wow, that was 1 second. Wow.
Oh, are we
You
going
ready,
now?
Steve?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, John, you gonna name yourself Guess?
I've already named myself Speed.
Whenever Steve does that, he always loses the run.
Oh, really?
I do. It's a unfortunate coincidence.
Actually, there was one time I named myself Steve by mistake and I lost. Clearly, we can't have each other's luck. That doesn't work like that.
So does that mean I'm going to lose the run because I picked Speed?
Yeah,
Well,
that's
we
the
don't
reason.
know. It might be an anti-curse for you.
Oh, really? Like I've embodied the spirit of Speed. Therefore, I'll play like him.
This may be the best typing for Gen 1. Honestly, I would say so. We're immune to so many things early game, and Psychic offensively is so good.
It's too bad Bide can still hit you.
Bide can hit you if you're underground. Like, that doesn't really count. Nothing's safe from Bide. Honestly,
Bide hunts everything.
Honestly, Bide's the one thing that doesn't make Brock free every time. Unless you literally have water. He's never free.
I wish Bide did stay that way.
That would make it.
At least make it half decent.
Also, hello, Sundown, NBF, NA, Boss KO. Do you guys think you'll learn?
Yeah, definitely going to learn Lick.
I got the opportunity to learn Lick so long ago because I had like 5 random encounters already.
Nice. Sure.
Oh, he used turn 1 bide. I lost.
I won. And before you
I-
say I got lucky, he used nothing but bide. I just had to use hypnosis.
I actually taught over hypnosis.
Yeah, that sounds like a you problem. That was my plan to make Brock consistent. Just put his Onyx to sleep. I mean, it does have a full heal, but
I just use
honestly,
3
I probably would
growths.
have. Yeah, I think what John said was better. Just set up 3 growths first.
You can't, you two-shot them regardless, so...
Oh, I
Lick
just
isn't a move.
realized I didn't need to buy so many darn Pokeballs. I have between Hypnosis and Nightshade, I mean, I really should be catching them in like 4 balls or less.
Yeah, but do you really want to risk that?
Yes.
So so in the next run, you're only going to buy 3 balls. Go
I'll
right
think
ahead.
about it.
I mean, hey, I found the Jigglypuff. I'm getting good
I
luck.
mean, we already know that Confusion adds a blanket 30%.
I'll let you know, even though the Spearow was asleep, it still took 3 Pokeballs. Man, imagine if that first encounter was Paris.
How dare you live,
Check.
Pidgey?
Right? Doesn't he know who you are?
All right, I had to use Hypnosis and Nightshade, and then it was 1 ball, but I already failed 2 balls while it was asleep.
Really? I just did 1 Nightshade and it worked.
Yeah, I think 1 Nightshade probably is the best option, even over sleep, because I think no matter what, it's going to go down to orange.
Yeah, once it gets down to orange, it's like 90%, something like that. Man, I am getting so many encounters and none of them are Paris.
Same here.
I have gotten 2 Paris and 2 Zubats.
Come on, man. Don't make me get the Sandshrew.
I have to get
Oh,
Sandscrew.
you know what fun? I had the chance to learn Confuse Ray. You know what I just learned about Confuse Ray recently?
What?
In the newer gens, I think it was starting Gen 8 or something, they actually nerfed the chance of you hitting your...
Oh, seriously?
They nerfed it from... I looked it up because I was wondering how I was getting so lucky in my blocks. It went from 50 to 30% chance to hit yourself.
And they still haven't
Wow.
nerfed Attract, right?
No, I don't think they nerfed Attract.
Does the track need nerfed?
Not really. Please don't. Actually, I should do Misty. I'll
Did
give
you
it a try.
Did you get your Paris?
Oh, shoot. I forgot. Thanks.
I was wondering how you got through the cave so darn fast. I think I had a average cave.
I haven't found a single Paris.
I found 2 in the first room and then nothing afterwards.
Okay, Misty was pretty easy.
Well, go ahead
Alright,
and
I
keep
gotta
Total
go.
Beam as your reward.
Oh yeah, that's definitely what I'm doing.
Holy crap, I can't imagine I'll get that lucky in a second run.
What did he do?
I got the Confusion Confuse on Pidgeotto, and it hit itself.
Oops.
Where do you go to trade the Spearow?
Vermilion. Right next to the bike voucher house.
Yeah,
It's like
it's the
to the
house
right of...
directly to the right of Bike Voucher House, north of the gym.
Uh,
I don't know what person in the room is. I feel like they're the one in the back.
Alright, almost lost the Misty from a crit. But at least I beat her.
I don't Oh, maybe it was a quick attack. No, but I didn't take any damage. I wonder if I just got a Gen 1 Miss Confusion, but then I just didn't get hit.
Who knows? So are you guys worried about the Nugget Bridge? These Pokemon are so hard.
Yeah, they're not too bad.
Hey, Steve,
They're
did you
almost
actually
all
get Mega
poison
Punch?
type. No, I didn't pick up Mega Punch because I got Nightshade. All I
Yeah,
needed
you.
was to make sure that I had enough PP to get through. I didn't say it had to be good PP.
Oh, I forgot about
Holy.
wheels.
Okay, well, I underestimated what level we were going to be when we finished Nugget Bridge. I just learned Drill Peck.
I did too, actually.
Interestingly enough, has more power than Confusion.
Uh, Technically, I guess. I think our attack and special are the same stat.
Yeah, but we have the attack badge boost.
Oh,
Oh
true.
yeah.
Oh,
Well, my overlay says my special's higher, so I'm just gonna stick to Confusion.
My overlay says that too. I mean, it is a difference of like 110 and like 130 special. So, I mean, it is a pretty significant margin.
yeah, I replaced Nightshade with Drill Peck.
That's what I did.
But on the bright side,
Oops.
it's going to allow me to switch my tactic against Misty instead of setting up Gross like I was originally planning. Now I'm just going to use Drill Peck.
You try that.
Yep, wasn't even close. She even got like a bubble beam on me.
Dream Eater might be nice since you get Hypnosis. Yeah, I'm not relying on.
Free meter would be nice. Oh, that's funny.
I don't
Who
think
said
I've
that?
ever used Dream Eater.
Annie did.
Purpose.
Oh, Andy, you're such a good troll.
I think that's her whole job. Be a.
Be careful,
It's
guys. There's
100 base
stealth-
power. There's no trolling. Well, here's the thing. Psychic is 10 less power, but the opponent doesn't have to be asleep first. Hypnosis misses a lot.
Yeah, technically, if you really think about it, it has 60% accuracy because you have to use hypnosis first.
Although you are a Thunder advocate, so take what you say with a grain of salt.
Oh, I forgot to get the Red Candy. Can't forget
I wish
that.
Thunder was available early on.
Yeah, like Victory Road or something.
Yeah, yeah. Like switch explosion for Thunder.
That would make so much sense because the power plant has all those electrons.
Exactly.
Has none of your backport runs ever had as a first one? Funga?
What are you asking, John?
Has any of the backport runs ever had Funga?
Getting the
know.
TM for it? No. By
No,
level
no,
up,
no,
I
no.
know
I
what it
mean
is.
by level up or scaling.
I'd have to look at the move sets. I'm really not sure.
Most Pokemon tend to get Thunderbolt because it's the only option unless they have a really, really powerful thunder like electric move. And then they would get stuck with Thunder, but not too many get the option.
It's okay, guys. I'm gonna learn Nightshade again.
Oh no, he's
Hello,
right behind
Michaela.
me.
Yeah, be frightened. Coming after you.
Quite frankly, the only reason I am where I am is because you decided to do Misty first.
I mean, I still beat her first try, but
Yes,
definitely
I know,
took more
but
turns.
having Drill Peck made it faster.
Well, I also did have to get the Sandshrew. It took me like 7
Oh my
years.
god. Raichu got 2 critical hit Thunderbolts.
Did it win?
No.
You know what?
2 critical hit Thunderbolts and still didn't win. That was like the best opportunity I'd ever had. Oh.
Actually, I think in the next run, I might just skip Body Slam because I picked it up and I'm like, wait, I've got
What?
drill peck. Why do I need body
Yeah,
slam?
why
I
would you
don't
pick
have
it
body
up?
slam.
Yeah, I should have skipped. Just a force of habit.
I saw I never needed it, so I didn't grab it.
Yeah,
Can I
I'm
ask you
not good at
guys,
remembering these stats.
how come ghosts can learn body slam?
I think this was returned. I think.
Yeah, Paul. Good high special indeed helps, but it also really helps that we always go with the higher stat, so we go with the special attack and not special defense.
Yep. It's called the Chansey rule.
Well, I mean, I don't plan on keeping Drill Peck forever, but it will be a nice middle move to have until I get Ice Beam.
Yeah.
I still haven't worked out when I plan on getting what's the move?
Psychic.
Psychic. Yeah, I don't remember when I'm plan on getting it. Because I don't want to go out of my way, but also I know it's going to help for Koga. And Koga's, weird when
I
it comes
mean,
to it.
I don't
Or
think so.
Hmm?
I don't think so because we resist poison and are immune to normal. Like, what threat is he gonna do? I think confusion
Smoke
will be just
screen,
fine. Oh
oh,
no, not smoke screen.
and then actually being poisoned. And our
I'll
defense
take
stat isn't the greatest. So even though we do resist poison moves, it's still not going to be like the best.
I'll take my chance.
I've had plenty of Pokemon that resisted poison, and Sludge still does a lot of damage.
Well, thank you for stopping by, Caleb.
I don't know
Oh no, I
how, but it
didn't
does.
get gig.
Hey John, where are you at right now?
Just about to go back. I forgot I pick up a Geodude per gig. So yeah.
Big user?
Yeah, so I'm just about to enter the
Oh.
path to the cave.
So John, if you leave Mount Mooney, you don't have a Paris. In the grass to the left of Cerulean,
Oh, I
there's a
don't need
30% chance.
I don't need the Paris.
If you don't find the Paris, in the grass to the left of Cerulean, there's a 30% chance to find Sandshrew, which gets cut and dead. It's just in case you don't find Paris.
Yeah, but I don't need because I've got Farfetch.
Yeah, true, but you still need something for dig.
I got Geodude for that.
Okay,
Oh.
then. That's a good one.
That'll work out then.
How come you guys don't ever use Geodude?
I mainly just rely on the Sandshrew now.
I don't generally get lucky enough to get a Geodude after finding Paris.
You
And
know what?
I
besides,
will catch a Geodude.
I mean, I've had times where I was worried about not finding Paris. I would catch it, and then I would all of a sudden find the
You know what I forgot to get?
bike.
Yep.
Ouch.
I have to go back after I get Fly.
It's okay, guys. I got 2 calciums.
Oh, Speed's not going to have that problem. He's going to have a physical move.
What?
For the Alakazam I just battled.
Oh, you had a problem?
No, it was just, he had the opportunity to hit me. That was
Oh,
all.
no. Not the opportunity to hit. Whatever shall we do?
Oh, thank you for joining in, Bree. Bree says that she's watching from the beginning, so she won't really be able to follow in the comment section. But it's nice to always have people join in. Very much
Yeah.
appreciated. Every time someone says hi, the prospect of getting new regulars or new people to the channel makes me feel infinitely better.
Hey, got hey.
Yep, it makes Steve feel better on the inside.
Ever since I said in one of my recent videos that it was really nice whenever people say hi or anything in the comment section just to know that like they were there, that they watched the run, that uh you know the run just didn't happen and then people watched it and then nobody said anything. It's nice just to hear from people.
I mean, I'm sure Bree could just speed up the video, but I'm sure some people don't like watching at higher speeds.
I do everything in my daily life at 2 times speed.
I used to watch stream VODs at 1.5 times, but honestly, I got kind of tired of it, so I just put it back to.
It's the only way for me to watch videos and listen to podcasts. I watch video at like 1.5 to 2 times, especially like Squidgy and Scott. I'll listen sometimes at 2 times speed. And then
I
I
didn't
listen to
think you
all my
listened
sports
to their stuff.
podcasts. I usually will watch their video to research a video just in case, because I don't feel like I'm gonna do well for the next Pokemon. Like,
Oh,
like for instance, tomorrow I will probably end up watching either Squidgy or Scott's video on Fortress if they have one, because boy, my plan is going to be rollout, but I'm curious to see what they did.
I don't know if Scott did Fortress. I know he did Pinecone, which
Okay,
is
well,
basically
basically just Fortress
a
Light.
yeah. I
Oh,
know what your
but
final
here's
strat
the
is for
thing.
red.
I did notice on the section that the section labeled moves you get at a lower evolution, Pineco gets substitute and Fortress doesn't. So there is a
Wait, what?
strong possibility that Scott used substitute and I will not have the opportunity.
So that's odd because I remember Scott released a Mr. Mime video where he used substitute. He was saying that Mr. Mime was the only one that got it. So I'm gonna have to look at that, see if that's
Right,
true.
right. And Fortress won't. Pineco does.
Huh. I'll have to look at that actually. I didn't know Pineco got substitute.
Oh, slow level up group. Come on, man. I've already gotten 2 encounters. I'm not even halfway through.
You all saw no. I did not fly instead of cutting a tree.
These
We've all
things
been there.
happen.
I watch streams at 1.5 when it's an active stream and I'm falling behind. That's a good reason.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just
Once
not
you
the kind of person who needs to just finish VODs quickly. Like, if there's like this one guy, there's a new stream VOD, I'll watch like 3 hours of it so far, but then he releases a new one. I'm like, well, so long, old VOD. I'm watching this one.
I trained myself to do like it takes a while to go from 1.5 to 2 for basically everything. But once you do train yourself to go from 1.5 to 2 times speed, it is really helpful just watching everything at 2 times speed.
Annie says Pineco does not get subs.
Go to the Gen 2 section, go to Fortress, and then sort by previous level. Or no, sorry. Go to Fortress, sort it by Gen 2, and you will see at the very bottom it says moves learned via previous evolution, and there's substitute right there. I don't know how it learns it. All I know is it learns it.
That's okay, Annie. We can look at it after.
Unless it's a different move. I mean, I could have mistaken it, but I highly doubt it.
Hey, Annie, list off Pineco's egg move.
The egg move, I think I'm going to be using a Swift, which is not unfortunately good, but it has like 4 useless moves.
Also, Koga was absolutely easy with confusion. Didn't even stand a chance.
So was
Yeah,
Erica.
the trainers were the hard part.
I did
That's
blackout on Erica.
oh dang. You got put to sleep?
Yep.
I did too, actually. Flail, pin missile, reflect, swift. Aw, Steve, you're not gonna go pin missile?
It just has no power.
If it learned Twin Needle as an egg move, would you have used that instead of Swift?
Yes, just for the coverage.
Oh my god. Forgot you gotta go Lavender Town.
Alright, I'll need to
Pokedoll.
get the rare
Pokedoll.
candy.
Gotta remember that.
Pineco gets tackle, protect, self-destruct, takedown, rapid spin, bite, explosion, spikes, and double edge. Is there anything else it gets? There's no, like, learns by previous evolution?
Pineco doesn't have a previous evolution.
Oh. Yeah, look at Fortress.
Yeah, it's a good thing though. I noticed that Fortress has like 90 or whatever physical attack, so it's not like Shuckle where it's useless. It's just inconvenient.
$140 defense, only weak to fire, which is pretty good for a Johto player.
Right, but it's weak to fire. So Charizard is always going to outspeed, like always.
Oh, yeah.
I will pretty much never outspeed Charizard.
I mean, you just gotta believe in yourself, and you will.
You're right. Why didn't I think about it? They implemented the power friendship in Gen 2, right?
Yeah. It was way before modern gens.
Is it before Yu-Gi-Oh?
Also, I got my first reset on Rival 5.
Oh, really?
Oh, nice.
I got paralyzed by the execute, and it used Leech Seed on.
I defeated Rival 5 without really any issue.
Maybe I should have used an extra growth to make Thunderbolt one shot. I don't know.
Oh wow,
Wait a
that's a
minute.
first.
Wait a minute.
Just want to tell you right now, Sabrina did not spam recover.
Really?
Wait,
Recover's a normal type move.
Maybe it's the ghost typing that made it not spam recover, but we're a psychic type where it did not spam recover. I was genuinely shocked.
No. I don't want to teach you. I gotta take a look. I don't believe you.
It just used Psybeam.
Can I ask everyone, what's everyone's movesets?
Psychic, Ice Beam, Growth, Thunderbolt.
Oh, okay.
According to the page for Substitute on Bulbapedia, Fortress never got Substitute by...
Again, I just told you that it's Pineco that gets it. It says right on Bulbapedia, previous evolution.
Okay, Annie, look there.
Previous evolution. It's the very bottom of the Bulbapedia Gen 2 section. The last section, right under tutors and breeding.
Huh. Let's see what the Alakazam does.
Wow, this is Brock really going to be my only reset in this run?
Not my only reset. Psywave. Okay, this is interesting. Normally, whenever we used a Psychic type, she only spams Recover.
Correct.
Wait a minute, I have an idea. It's because we're Park Ghost, and it sees don't use Recover. I think that's it.
Oh, so Recover is
think
not even an option to it.
Or actually, I think it sees all of its moves are bad, so it just chooses random.
No,
Well,
It's like,
psychic
because
moves,
it can look at both your types.
Psychic moves to be neutral.
No, Psychic's resistant to Psychic.
Oh, that's right. You're right. Yeah. So.
Oh yeah, so Sabrina sees all of Alakazam's moves is not very effective, so it chooses random.
Wait. Did you say recover? Yeah. Recover is the normal type move.
Yeah, and it sees that normal. No,
so it would see that normal is immune to ghosts, so it would never pick recover at all.
Well, it also sees that Psychic is not good against Psychic. What the AI does, if all of its moves are bad, it chooses random. That's what the AI does.
So I'll even choose moves that are immune to it. So you're saying if it was Geodude, right, and it's smart AI, and it was a Raichu, that would...
Okay, Eddie says I'm extra wrong. It's not via previous version. It's even more different. It's a section that very very rarely exists on Bubblepedia. It's an event move.
Oh,
Well, Steve's using an event
Okay, Eddie,
fortress.
I will concede to you. You are right. I don't consider event moves playable moves
Steve,
for the
that's
most
an
part
effing
outside of that
distribution.
that one Pokemon in that
Gligar?
yeah, Gligar, because it's not really an event. It's a trade, like you trade it from Pokemon Coliseum, so it's not really an event. Anybody can do it.
Yeah, you can still do it nowadays.
Right, and that's why Gligar counted.
It was mainly because Steve did not want to play with vanilla Gligar.
Well, no, like I said to you, if it's possible to get, I will do it. So, for instance, we just mentioned Gligar, I can do it right now. You just mentioned you can do it right now.
Yeah.
That event with the substitute, I can't do that. I can never do that. It will never be available ever again.
I have not needed to use any rare candies yet. Although I should have used an elixir for Giovanni. I only have one Ice Beam left.
I used Psychic the whole time.
I forgot to teach Psychic.
Did you
I am
pick it
not
up?
good. I did, and I still forgot. I was gonna teach it over Drill Peck as soon as I was done with Sabrina.
I remember Ride-On Save Editor. That was what I used before GameHook.
yeah, I've used that before.
I
That was
never used the Ride On Save Editor.
That was the first question I ever asked in a video, because I didn't comment on Scott's video. I commented on Van Man's video, and he told me about Ride On and how I could get it set up to start streaming.
I remember hearing about that, and I remember trying to set it up and it not working, and I just realized PK Hex works with Gen 1.
Yeah, I remember it was a very, very simple editor screen. It was basically, hey, here's like the stats, and that's like it. Stats and pretty much like your items, I think. There was like pretty much only 2 screens in the whole thing. So I'm not gonna lie,
Version,
your decision to do Mift really is gonna cost you the run.
probably.
I am at Lorelei, which is basically the time you lost for Misty in that one reset.
Oh, wow.
Oh, the heck kind of boulder puzzle was that?
You telling me it changed?
No. Well, Steve, not only the whole Misty thing, it also took me 7 encounters to find a sand.
Well, I mean, that's actually relatively normal if you think about it.
You didn't get a Sandshrews. That's
You
automatically
know
a
how
different.
often it takes me 7 encounters to get Sandshrew? Half the time.
I'm talking about this run specifically, though.
Okay,
Chuck,
well,
brother,
add 9
boulder.
seconds per encounter.
Ah,
No, I'm seriously asking you. Go ahead, add 9 seconds per run. That's basically the difference between you and me right now.
I don't think you're ahead of me by 9 seconds. Seems like it's more than.
9 seconds per encounter.
Oh, I thought you said 9 seconds, like per the Sandshrew.
No.
Let's see. It took me 6 encounters, so that's 54 seconds.
So apparently, I just tried to run over Agatha like she was some sort of like football or rugby player.
Huh?
Like I say saved right in front of her, and I held the up button after I defeated her. And I just tried to run her over.
Like just ran into her.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I did.
Man, look at Steve. He's tackling old ladies. How dare you? What kind of person are you?
Holy crap, dude! This is. I don't know how I'm gonna cut time in the second run. Probably
I
rare
haven't.
candies.
I'm actually going in the league with no rare candies to see how it goes.
But like, this is gonna be competing with like Kyogre good.
Not my Kyogre run. Honestly, I might just leave that Kyogre run. It deserves, like, it has to be seen that how bad I used to be.
Yeah, you guys have been playing this for a while now.
Oh, what was that?
You guys have been doing this for a while now, like these runs.
Yeah.
These backports specifically, I think this is number 43 for me at least.
Oh, 3259.
I'm on Agatha.
59.
Yeah,
Like,
like,
you're under 33.
I haven't taught
No.
Ice Beam yet. All
Just
because
swap
I
over
was
to
waiting
the
till
other
after
two?
I beat Sabrina.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get under 34. It's gonna be the in between. But that was really cutting it.
I just want it to be known that I told Speed that 34 was crazy for a first run.
Hey,
For a second run, probably
Hey.
just fine.
it's fine though. Like if you were only slower than the under by like 30 seconds, right? I mean, it was still almost spot on.
I understand that, but
What's your
first
definition
run,
of a good
you
over
could
under?
lose to like let's say Koga and it adds 45 seconds, or you could lose to Rival 5 and it adds like 45 seconds. This stuff just happens
Well, I
regularly
didn't
as you
expect us
learn
to get any
the
losses though.
matchups.
I didn't expect us to get any losses. I've only gotten one.
Okay, so you were expecting me perfect. Got it.
It's a mindset, okay? Can't get over it.
Mine,
Did you, John? Did you just? Oh, did you get Lapras? Okay, that was it. Makes
I
sense.
forgot, yeah.
34-20. See, Steve, I was over my under by 20 seconds. You're already giving me a hard time.
I'm just saying that I mentioned at the very beginning of the run that it was a crazy over under. Like, okay, let's
I remember
go
one.
pull up your leaderboard and how many Pokemon have been under 34.
Let me.
And remember that
34.
all of those are second runs. You were gonna be
17.
like, this is gonna be a top 5 Pokemon on its
Dude,
first run.
I've gotten 17 Pokemon under 34.
It's too bad you don't keep track of the first runs. I pretty much doubt that very many of them were
But
under
still,
34 in the first run.
we're comparing a first to a second, and it's already quite high on the
So what did you learn from run 1?
rare candies are at all.
Wow. Yeah, if I learned anything, if I lose to Brock, I'm restarting.
No, no. Is it really ethical to start over a whole run when we're racing? That really ethical?
when Brock
That's not-
decides I'm going to use turn 1 fine and I'm faster than you.
Dude, just set up some growth or a hypnosis or something. Like use some
If
growth.
I die to Brock on okay. So if by that logic, then if I die to Brock on run 2, I'm just gonna say adios, guys. I can't beat run 1. No point in trying.
Just save. Is that hard?
The
yes.
save is irrelevant. I'm saying the only time I can cut is basically picking up candies and Brock. That is like the only time to cut. I had a pretty much flawless run.
All right, let's see where John.
Hmm. All right,
Well,
guys.
I can see that beard you were talking about.
You like it?
It looks okay. I couldn't stand to grow anything.
I tried to grow one earlier that long, or kind of that long, and it was just too itchy.
Yeah, and it's annoying with food.
So interesting choice to go with Drill Peck. Did you go with Drill Peck too?
Yeah, I
Night-
taught it over Nightshade.
What did you do for Lance?
Ice Beam.
Okay, so you did have Ice Beam and Thunderbolt.
Yep. Oh, hello, Q. So yeah, honestly, in the second run, yeah, I mean, just skip every rare candy. Although I do want to change something else. I did notice without using candies, some of the Dragonairs weren't getting one shot. I might actually teach Blizzard over Ice Beam as soon as I get to.
Okay.
Yeah, I think for rare candyless runs, Blizzard is going to be a really good move.
I can see it. I mean, I'm not going rare candy less. I'm just not doing any battles for candies.
Actually, I'm also trying to think here. I know this may seem like a dumb question. Did we really need Psychic?
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely. For
What
Giovanni
fight? What fight?
and for Bruno.
You ain't there for
What
your
fights
four.
did I was just thinking, like, what fights did we use Psychic on that would not have been feasible with Confusion?
Giovanni and Bruno. Bruh,
Yeah, you're scared of Bruno?
No, I'm scared of losing time due to 3 shots.
But you also have to think, like, that house for Psychic is really out of the way. Like, a lot of runs
I actually
never need
watched
to go
you
down
run
there.
at that very moment. You did not use the bike.
Well, I don't usually use my bike for like a 10 block.
I
And I may have just forgotten.
Steve,
I may have just forgotten.
I get what Speed's going on about. He's saying use Drill Peck instead.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Well, how you deal with Bruno?
You just keep Confusion the whole run. Don't bother with Psychic. Our special is so high, it'll probably just one-shot anyway.
I tried to use Confusion as main attacking move, but the moment I had both Thunderbolt and Ice Beam, I found that Confusion was two-shotting so many things, and it was already frustrating.
Yeah, MNIR. There is also Agatha, but we're holding on to growth the entire game. Just use one.
How did you beat the jugglers in Koga's gym?
I
Drill
think I
Peck.
used Drill Peck or Thunderbolt.
I use Drill Peck.
What did you use?
I had to use Growth Ice Beam or Growth Thunderbolt.
Hey,
I'm trying
John,
to
you
think.
still don't have any resets. Nice.
When do you need to teach Ice Beam?
That's a better question, honestly. Is it worth skipping Ice Beam and just waiting for Blizzard?
I'm just trying to think. Where's the first time you really need Ice Beam?
Honestly, I think
normally
it was...
I would say Erica, but because Drill Peck is good against Erica, you don't need it for her.
Well, there's also Confusion, so that works too. Honestly, the only part I see us needing ice moves, Giovanni. Sure.
Save this.
And if we can avoid like getting Ice Beam, getting an extra water, like that can save us some.
So Giovanni 1? Or well, I guess technically 2 because you skipped Giovanni 1.
Yeah, I know what you meant. Honestly, the only Pokemon on his team that really needed like an ice move, either Nidoqueen or Rhyhorn, but Confusion's gonna one-shot the Rhyhorn anyway, and Nidoqueen's pretty much always a two-shot. That thing lives everything.
Which one's I rewind on Rachel Arch? Is it P?
Oh,
It's
what was
whatever
that?
you set it as. I have mine set to backspace.
Oh, what's...
I have to
Oh,
just
reset?
Counter.
I think it was F12.
Yeah.
If you... Assuming you didn't change my hotkeys.
I think I did.
Yeah.
I stuffed up.
I thought
Agatha would be a freebie. and I can
Yeah,
say,
I've had my hotkeys. Oh, dude, rewind. He's all the way back at Lorelei.
yeah, I stuffed up. Oh well.
You know what? In the next run, I will actually skip Ice Beam and Psychic. Oh, freeze. Ouch.
Oh, I don't think I'm skipping it. I'm delaying it.
Delaying Psychic? How's that work?
No, delaying Ice Beam. I'm
So,
trying
like,
to think when's the last time I need a physical move.
The only thing I can think of is Sabrina.
Yeah, Sabrina's free with Drill Peck.
Yeah, my plan for the first run was after Sabrina, replace Drill Peck with Psychic, but I forgot.
I'm saving, guys. I'm actually
Hmm.
saving this time.
Saving before Bruno. Tisk, tisk.
No, saving before Agatha. Not Bruno.
Oh.
Bruno's a freebie.
Weird. That was one of the weird things that Agatha like lived through Psychic. I was very surprised.
I mean, her Gengars have very high special.
I used 8 rare candies. Still live.
I didn't use candies at all, so knowing candies don't make a difference, that justifies it even more to skip them. Isn't Ice Beam more time waste than Psychic? I think, unless they're needed, they're both kind of time wastes.
No,
I think
Psychic is a time waste. Ice Beam is never a time waste. It's literally 1 extra button click.
Yeah, it is
2
true.
extra button clicks and 2 more extra button clicks.
Yeah,
You're
that's
literally
true. But
already there. It's like, hey, if you're at work and you're like, man, I'm really hungry today, but I don't have time to go get 2 Snickers bar, but I'm gonna go buy 1 Snickers bar from the vending machine. You're already there. You already have the money. You already have the time. It's right there.
I know, but I mean, like I said, like I never even use ice moves until Giovanni. Plus, I plan to get Blizzard anyway, so I might just hold off until Blizzard.
I have just figured out the last point that I want to use. Drill Peck is actually Rival 6.
What? Oh,
Alakazam.
It lived.
So I'm gonna teach Blizzard after Alakazam.
It used. Wait, what are you gonna use for Giovanni then?
Psychic. That's what I used the first time.
Oh.
Oh wow! Frank Ropes didn't kill Executor.
Honestly, even though I said I was gonna skip rare candies, like there's a few of them that are just on your path.
I'm still picking up the ones that are along the way, like strength
the
candy,
Cinnabar ones.
Oh hey,
Cinnabar ones.
Honestly, I think the only rare candies I'm gonna get are, let's see.
Cerulean candy.
Guys,
candy.
what was your time?
My time was 34.
32:59.
So 10 to 12.
So I got 11 minutes behind you.
Hey, I guessed right.
Yeah. So anyone who voted 10 minutes or under was wrong. Anyone that voted in between was right.
Oh, also another thing that I did instead of speed, you did Erica after Koga, which was very, very weird. I did Erica after the tower.
Same here. Oh, no.
I did Erica before Koga. What are you talking about?
I did Erica before the
Okay,
tower.
then you did Erica after the what is it called?
Tower?
The Safari Zone. I saw you.
I always go to Safari Zone before Erica. Like it's just so I get it on the map. Just what I always do.
Yeah, I think Steve's right. Go after the tower.
Oh my god, that makes perfect sense because that means when you dig out of Safari Zone, you're already in Celadon.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Yeah, I did it before.
Interesting. Okay.
So what are you gonna call it? You gonna call that the speedrunner strat?
No, I was already doing it before. The only difference the only difference was that now I'm recognized that I do it. I was already doing it.
You suck.
And he said she reckons Ice Beam's useful for Lance.
Well, yeah, but we're gonna use Blizzard instead.
Where do you get Blizzard
I
from?
just plan on picking up one PP up to make sure that I have enough for the whole team.
Where do you get Blizzard from?
It's the so when you're in the Pokemon Mansion, when you fall down a floor and then you go down after the Carbos, in that final room that has like the key, that
Ah,
first statue that you do, it's right of the statue.
Honestly, I end up picking it up every run just because it's in the way.
yeah.
Like, I need to get it out of the way.
I was gonna say, here's a random strat. Is growth even necessary?
Yes,
What for?
100%, yeah.
loved it. Best decision I made.
What for?
The entire
Everything.
league, and the fact that we chose not to... We're going to be skipping a lot of rare candies.
True.
I found
Like,
that
here's the
growth
thing,
was the
if a
great
team of six-
equalizer.
Like, if a team of 6 each takes 3 hits, but using, like, 2 growths can make them all 1 hits, you save a lot of turns.
I just realised I didn't even use any more rare candies when I went through the league just then.
I chose to use...
No, I had the rare candies. I just didn't use it. Couldn't need it.
Me too.
Wow. So you don't even have to go over your way to pick up the rare candies.
This one is a possible sub... I don't know about that.
I'm actually doing 33 to 34.
I think V3 is actually possible.
I always put a 2-minute gap in my over.
I know, but the thing is, because of the ghost typing, it really just doesn't make any sense how I could possibly get 34 plus. Now
Yeah,
that I know
I
the
did.
strat,
I'm thinking like
quite frankly, I can see how I can get to the 31 range. I don't see how I can get to the 34 range.
Yeah. Okay, so let me know when you two are ready.
Could you just give me a minute or two? Just to take a break.
1, 2,
All
3.
right.
Hold on, I'm not even on the new game screen yet.
But yeah, I really... Because these are the top 4 Pokemon I have that have gotten 30 minutes. Like, they were close to getting
Quite
sub
frankly,
All
30.
right, I'm back.
If we had Amnesia instead of growth, this would basically just be Kyogre.
Yeah. Let's see. Infernape, Arceus, Skeledirge, and Empoleon. Infernape had access to Amnesia and Swords Dance by level up, I think. Arceus has 120 and everything. Skeledirge had Amnesia because of a mistake, but we rolled with it. And Empoleon was just good just because it's a water type, good typing.
Well,
Where
I'm
you
glad
can
I
use the
won
few
run one
candies.
because looking at your times right there, I'm not winning run 2 unless you get a reset. It's just not feasibly possible.
Is that your whole strat whenever you race with me or Austin? Just wait for a reset to go wrong?
No, I go for the consistent strat on run 1 because that is the only way I can win. Because once you have the strategy down, your low, like my best performance is not going to beat your best performance. So I
Yeah.
have to go with the consistent performance, whereas you just go with your best every time. Unfortunately,
just
your
the
best
speedrunner
usually leads
mindset.
to resets. So my consistent performance beats you a lot.
Yeah, but we don't
That's why
judge
I
runs
kept
based
growth
on
this
reset
run.
numbers.
I didn't actually think I needed growth, but I was like, if I use growth, I will be able to power through every problem I could possibly have.
I used growth too. I used 2 on
I understand.
Lorelei,
I
none on
understand. But I'm
Bruno.
saying my consistent strat was keep growth. I didn't actually think I needed it. I ended up needing it, but I didn't think I did.
Yeah, can I ask what's the fastest modern that you guys have used so far?
For me, it's Infernape.
And what was that
I have a
time?
different answer for fastest feel and fastest.
You're just making stuff up, Steve.
Well, no, I'm saying I have a Pokemon that felt the fastest, but I also have a Pokemon that was the fastest.
Okay. What do you feel
Like-
is the fastest?
I mean, let's be honest. They're separated by 3 seconds.
Let me guess. Kyogre and Arceus?
Kyogre felt the fastest, but Infernape was the fastest.
And what time was that?
30-54 versus 30-57. Quite frankly, I think Kyogre is faster, but I understand that Kyogre did lose by 3 seconds. 3.
Was in the slow level up group too.
Oh yeah, that makes a difference.
I mean, Infernape was. I guess you could make an argument for Kyogre because it levels up less, so there's less time. Well, the reason it shouldn't have gotten Amnesia was because we were replacing a Torch Song. We gave it Flamethrower, and we were supposed to give it Growth to do it by one stage, but I gave it Amnesia by mistake.
Oh, so I had the wrong
And for
moveset.
some reason, Steve was upset at me about it.
Oh, I'm ready
Okay,
to go. Guys, if
you ready, Steve?
you want to do a second run.
All right.
All
I
right,
am now ready.
3, 2, 1, go. John, name yourself guest.
I named myself Speed again. Sorry.
I got pretty decent naming myself.
I really wish there was a spot teleport could work.
I know. That was why I lost to Brock, because I
Wait
didn't
a
have
minute.
another move to use.
Wait a minute. I have an idea. I'm not going to say it until I actually do it. I've got an idea.
Come on. I just watched Speed pass me because of 2 Rattatas.
Oh, yeah. It worked. You want to know what I did?
What?
I got the Oaks parcel and teleported back to Pallet Town.
You can do that?
Restarting.
No, you're not. No, you're not restarting.
I'm restarting too.
No, you're not.
Good luck stopping me. I already did.
Same here.
Oh, come on. That's not fair. I should have just kept it to myself.
You're being a good sport by sharing a strat, and then.
Nope.
How often do you get to do this strat?
Never.
This is like insider
I know.
information.
I know. I'm just messing.
Unfortunately, now my crit on Charmander is not going to happen. Darn, now it's a 2-shot. Bummer.
Mm.
Oh, great. Am I going to get more encounter?
I should have kept it to myself and never said
Yeah, if
anything.
you didn't say a single thing, no one would even think about it.
I was thinking Steve would have looked at my overlay and I was going to question things.
Oh, grass guy. This grass guy, he's a football player. I can just tell. He juked the shit out of me.
He's like, that's what you get for tackling old ladies in the Elite Four.
So I went right. Then he went right. I went left. He went left. And then I went right again and he went right.
I've done that before.
He's the worst.
Football player, yep.
Can't believe that guy.
Did you guys do the teleport strat?
Yep.
Yes. Now I feel a lot better.
I hate you guys so
now
much.
I got a Metapod. Bummer.
If you said
lived,
nothing,
by the way.
Speed, no one would even know.
Dude, I got 2 Metapods? That's crazy.
I do have some other spots I might use. I mean, I know you're not going to reset over them because it'll be further in the run. Honestly, that hypnosis may have been overkill. I should have just used that.
If it makes you feel any better, I feel like all the time I saved from the hypnosis strat, I've lost due to encounter luck.
That's what you get, Steve.
Very, very bad encounter luck. I kid
That's
you
what you
not.
get.
I'm a whole level higher this run than I was last run.
That's what you get for trying to reset for a better strat. You get worse luck. Hey, there's Paris.
Yeah. Got Paris already.
How'd you get Paris already?
No, I said you.
Oh, yeah, I did. I was like, how did you beat me? You literally reset the run.
Well, I'm right there anyway, so if it comes, eh?
Do I actually lost even more time because I just realized because of all of those extra encounters, I had not enough confusions for Route 3, so I had to heal after Brock too.
Hey, Steve.
Nice.
Sorry, Speed. Would it be funny if I end up being Steve?
I would be so happy if you did. Because that way your poll's wrong.
Oh, true. I haven't put a new poll out.
Come on. I used Hypnosis and Nightshade, and the Pidgey still didn't go in one ball.
How dare you use Sand Attack twice?
How dare you not do Misty first?
I've learned my lesson. Did I unlearn my lesson?
Oh,
How
this
dare
Mount
this
Moon
Paris have a
stuff is
brain?
so annoying.
I
But
mean,
Paris
Paris has a brain for now until it evolves.
Well, it decided that it did not want to be asleep when I put it in asleep.
Oh, I'm not going to get Paris again this run. Oh, fudge! Did not mean to run into that rocket.
So yeah, John, remember, you have the flyer, right? Just go in the grass and get the Sandshrew. You don't need the Geodude.
True.
If you don't get Paris.
If you... It sounded like he was already at the rocket run.
Eradicate Rocket Grunt.
Oh, wrong
Oh,
one.
I got the Paris.
So what I don't understand is, oh, darn it. I literally said it before the stream. I was like, why in the world does Lunala not show up in my bottom middle part of the screen? I remembered, oh yeah, it doesn't have a Pokedex number like it does in Gen 2.
Yeah. Yeah, because otherwise I would have to send you custom red and blue mappers for these, and I'm not willing to do that.
I understand. I can't believe it. It happened again. I hit the Pidgeotto and it on the second hit it confused and hit itself and finished itself off.
I've had that happen on some other tracks. Oh. Well, that was a negative IQ play.
What happened?
Nothing.
What happened?
Nothing.
You know I'm gonna ask again.
Yeah, and I'm gonna answer again with nothing.
Okay. Clearly missed it. I have to pay attention to all of these darn Nugget bridge trainers. I can't look left to see what's going on in your run.
Right?
By the way, I was totally right about the running out of confusions. You thought 25 was gonna be enough. Bruh, I'm about to do Machop Geodude guy. I have 3 left of 25.
That guy should only take 2 confusion.
He
No, in general,
didn't go
after.
to Poker Center. Speed.
Well, I said I'd use the elixir.
I did use the elixir, yeah.
What I did, both runs.
Oh, I almost said no.
Yeah, say no. Actually, no. Say yes and leave.
I almost said no to Drill Peck. That would have ruined a lot of things.
Oh, I thought you were saying no to Bill.
Oh, dude, I say no to Bill. People can't even tell when I say no, but trust me, I say no to Bill like 50% of the time. You just don't know because it's basically one extra text box.
Save just in case.
So where's everyone at?
Goldine trainer.
Ah, I'm only seconds behind you, man.
Hmm.
Wow. Good job. Oh no, not the X defend. Whatever shall I do?
Right. Oops.
Do I still have
This
that
is
potion? Do. I don't even know if I need the potion. I'll use
yeah.
the
These were some
potion
bad plays.
when I teach dig. Haha, no Meowth and Bellsprout this time. Maybe the luck is starting to turn around a little bit.
Right.
Eradicate. Come on, man. 1 HP? Why? Who said you were allowed to be tanky?
I still think Steve is planning on using substitute despite it being an event move. Probably.
No. I'm just gonna have to toil away at figuring out exactly what move or exactly what level I need to be to essentially survive an attack from flamethrower. That's pretty much all I'm gonna have to do. Fortress better be able to survive a flamethrower because if it doesn't, oh, we're in for a real long run.
I know you said it was funny. It's just I did find it.
I don't remember what its special defense was, but I think it's not terrible.
The back sprite is a bit alien-like. Well, I mean, it fits the look.
Well, Lunala's kind of alien anyway, isn't it?
I think it
This
is.
is actually how I thought Deoxys would look.
So, hey guys, Oak is telling me I can't use the bike in battle.
What?
Tell Oak
I
to
can't
go
believe
away.
this.
Yeah.
Did he not get the memo?
No, I guess not.
No, no, Annie. No, Annie has just informed me a death blow.
But
Apparently, Fortress has 60 special defense.
oh
I'm
man,
never gonna survive a flamethrower. I don't know what
maybe
I'm gonna
level
do.
100.
That run is gonna be so hard.
You better hope Squidgy did Fortress so you can steal his strats.
Exactly. Somebody better have done Fortress out there.
Oh,
A
when
video
are
I
you
can
doing
research.
that? When are you going to
Yeah,
Fortress
even
Run?
though he's doing it tomorrow, I think.
I'll be alright.
I mean, I already can see the first run is gonna have an absolutely horrifically bad time. The second run is where I'm really expecting to like improve. And who knows? Maybe it just won't.
Me.
Although I am expecting to do well in the second run. There must be
Yeah,
a
I think
level.
so.
There's got to be a level you survive. There just has to be.
What's even better, since it's shinies only, you'll have less special.
Like for instance, Scizor. Scizor survives a flamethrower at some point. It's not fast, so it will probably never outspeed Charizard. and I won with it. So, oh, I just remembered. Scizor had double team.
Yeah.
Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, and he has also mentioned Scizor has 80 special defense, so it's not comparable. Oh gosh.
Be fun.
Well, what were the other
Hmm.
options on your poll?
I
Oh,
don't remember.
I know someone who's done this.
Uh-huh.
Gym leader Matt. I remember watching it live. The thing
Okay.
looked horrible. So yeah, you should definitely watch his run.
Giga Crystal Gee.
Well, it can't be any worse than Steelix, so
The skill
Well, you
expand,
gotta
was it?
redo it. Remember my level 70 strat? Just gotta get some 10% luck. You guys may be thinking, what, 10% luck? That's not consistent. Well, in order to be consistent at that fight, you gotta be at least level 90. So you could probably get 30 resets level 70 and still be faster than level 90. Oh, you already
he
did
is
mention
not
Matt's run?
joking.
Oh. It's at least not Fissure. Well, Fissure is 30%. I'd rather have Fissure level than that.
Again, the fissure doesn't matter. Outspeeding Charizard is the only priority. Somehow I have to outspeed and one-shot the Charizard. The rest of the team, I'm not shockingly that's like worried about because the weakness is like the only weakness is fire.
Yeah.
Oh, I
What's
forgot.
Fortress's
Self-destruct
base speed
doesn't.
again?
40, I think, but on the bright side, it is medium fast.
I totally forgot
I've been doing
self-destruct
nothing but
doesn't
medium
do
slow
anything.
runs lately, so that'll be a nice change of pace.
What was that, John?
I forgot self-destruct does nothing to us.
Yep.
I was so
Right.
worried about the self-destruct. Oh, no. It's great being a ghost type for once.
Right.
I don't know how it just happened because I looked at somebody else's screen for a second there, but I got confused on a Ghastly and hit myself. I must have Gen 1 missed.
Maybe, because that should have one shot.
Right. Yeah, I do know that it has 40 base speed and medium fast. But considering I've played Snorlax at 30 speed, I've played that dog Granbull at 40 speed, and we just played
Holy.
something backported that also had like 50 or 45 speed or whatever. I'm pretty used to slow level up group Pokemon in 40 range of speed. So 40 and medium fast is surprisingly an upgrade. Granbull was great. A fast level up group Pokemon is such a nice change of pace. And a fast level up group Pokemon with stats too. Like it had
Yeah.
120 attack and normal type.
I am really a try hard run at. Do you guys think you'll learn recover?
Funny.
Right. I always
It
thought
just dawned on
recover
me.
would come in more handy.
I never healed. My last heal was at Cerulean.
Hello, Chuma.
Does that mean you go out of your way to heal in Celadon then?
I always heal in Celadon. It's like one of my main healing plays. It serves as a good
Mm.
dig point.
Hey, Andrew Palmer. Welcome to stream.
What?
We we are playing one of the Pokemon that has the highest chance, very high chance of hitting first on the leaderboard.
I don't know about high, but very good chance to get top. Paralysis, dude.
Oh, you're at the tower, are you?
No, I'm in Sylph.
Where'd you get paralyzed?
Arbok.
But
All right, I
confusion
got a
just
full.
knock it out.
Not at level 32.
Interesting.
Oh, wow.
Man, if only
God,
somebody had
sorry.
like psychic.
Shut up. I had a full restore. It was. There we go.
I might throw on this
All
one.
right, this is gonna be such a night and day battle against these jugglers. Now that I have drill pack,
Psychic. We can debate about the Pokemon it's attached to, but Psychic Ghost is probably the best typing in general. I do think it is the best typing.
oh, there's no doubt. I mean, it's that or it's just straight psychic.
Honestly, straight Psychic removes our only. The Ghost type removes our only weakness as Psychic, and it gives us a bunch of immunities. So honestly, the Ghost type actually helps.
Yeah, but I'm saying like it's either this or straight psychic.
I'd say this.
Plus
100%.
the Park Ghost type no longer makes Sabrina just spam recover, so she can actually die quick.
True.
Well, also, when you think about it, it means that you're immune to all the normal types as well. So, most psychics die from like a Taurus or something.
Yeah. Don't miss strength. Did I actually forget?
How dare somebody help him?
Psywave did a lot of damage, actually. Well, I'm here. Let me go take. Oh, I actually did forget it. Thank you. Well, it's a good thing I'm back, because I have the Lapras.
Tell them to stop helping you, Speed.
Hey, Steve, can you give a huge thank you to MVF for reminding me of strength?
Sure.
Well,
How
say
dare you?
I had a feeling you'd say that.
But you know, I gotta run to it here. The best part is gonna have a delayed ending. He's never actually gonna know if he won until I finish. Interesting. I don't know why, but for some reason I thought I was gonna use Psychic on Rival 5 at some point, but I never did.
Eric, what's your timer at?
21:18.
So I'm ahead by 1 minute and 20 seconds.
Sounds about right.
How dare you survive a thunder?
Right? Exactly. How dare.
You guys are wondering what happened. If you're under level, you still get the wild encounters.
Yeah, repel only prevents the same level or lower. Actually, can it prevent same level? I actually don't know.
Not sure.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah, Chumon, you now realize how good growth is.
I now realize how good Drill Peck is.
It doesn't prevent same level encounters. Okay, so it's only lower. Got it. That makes sense. What the? What kind of luck was that? Oh no. Okay, we're good. We're good. Are we? Yeah, we're good.
What
I was
happened?
trying to use Blizzard on Dugtrio. It kept using Dig, and whenever it was above ground, I kept missing my Blizzards. Not a single Blizzard landed on that Dugtrio. And I was running out of moves. But fortunately, I had one Psychic left, or one Confusion left on the Rhydon, and it couldn't attack me, so I set up some Growths to guarantee the one-shot, so fine.
I faced
Yeah,
a
that could have
muck
been bad.
and a wheezing.
Hey, they just want to be your friend.
Apparently.
Damn it, I hate smoke screen.
Right?
And then another muck.
Oh! Koga, I love you. Using explosion on me.
You actually want him to use Explosion. Why are you upset about it?
No, I said I love you.
Oh. I thought you said I hate you.
The only reason to go for the Geodude early is so that you can get rare candy. If you guys are wondering why I want that. Sorry, someone in the chat was just wondering.
Alright, this unfortunately won't prevent all encounters. I used all my rare candies in Victory Road to prevent encounters. I'm only level 47. So I might still get the level 48 on it.
Freaking Koga, I wasn't going to heal. Now I have to heal because I got burned.
My
Yes, Koga, the burn user.
Oh, you know what, Blaine.
I know, whenever you mix up your words, Clutch Boulder. Or no, Swag Boulder. No. I'm really trying here. Fire Lord Koga. That's a good one.
You guys ever watch the remake?
I haven't finished watching the first season yet.
There's only one.
Well, they confirmed they're making more, so I just called it the first season.
What's the show?
The last Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Ah, yeah, that's such a great show.
They did a live action remake and it's actually good.
It is good, yeah.
Hey,
it just had to be better than the movie, which was a very low bar.
I love how much they've done to Zuko. He was already my favorite character, and they just make me like him even more.
Yeah, they made some characters good, but some worse.
Yeah, they made Kantara a lot less badass, but it is what it is.
This time I actually outsped the Gengar. Last time I didn't. That is true. Oh, it might have just been the rare case, that's why. We're getting there. Oops. Oh well.
Down, left. Oh,
Boy, I'm seeing where you're at, and I'm starting to realize that you really need to redo Kyogre. Jesus.
Soprano was spamming nothing but recover on me.
Told you, Steve. I'm being a full-on tryhard right now.
I'm surprised Sabrina would even use recover even once because it's literally technically it will never do damage even if it was a damaging move.
Well, I said earlier that Lunala resists normal and psychic, so Sabrina sees all her moves
I
as not good,
understand
so
that,
she
that you
randomly
mentioned the
chooses.
random thing, but that like again, it's like
2907.
it doesn't do any damage. Is that
Got my
not a
first
whole
sub 30.
minute past your first place?
Yeah, a whole minute.
Imagine the exact same run, except the only difference is instead of growth, you have amnesia. That is Kyogre.
Oh. I beat my first run by 5.5. Okay, Steve, you got let's see, you got till 2907.
I mean, I'm not beating that. I already knew I wasn't going to beat it. I already told you, you had to get a reset for me to even stand a chance.
I had none of those.
Right, I know.
Oh man. So this is how Austin plays. Your Onyx is drowning.
What? Hitmonlee survived. That's total BS.
Alright, let's put this on the leaderboard.
I forget what my first place is on the leaderboard, but this definitely still has a chance.
Yeah, Kyogre definitely redo, honestly. What
No,
level
don't
was
hit
I?
yourself.
This might be my
Stop.
lowest level completion. 52. Is that my lowest? I'll have to... What's my game time? 150. Not my fastest game time. I think Infernape got a 155. But it did have reset.
Hey, what level did you beat the league at?
52.
Nice.
Actually, Giratina was 53. Do I see anything lower than Naganadel 50?
Hey, Game.
Oh, this is actually my lowest
How you
level
going?
completion.
I don't think I'm gonna make it first place. Bummer.
What was your first place?
I don't remember. I think we literally just looked it up. It was the same thing as yours.
3003?
No, the Pokemon was the same.
Oh, Infernape. I was talking about like what time was.
It's like 30 something.
Oh.
All right, 3052.
Oh, Steve, you know something that was quite bad about this one? You know how I said I made some negative IQ plays? I chose to skip the Rare Canyon escape rope in Mount Moon because I was going to keep a teleport for Bill, and I realized I taught over it earlier, so I had to walk back. And then before Surge, I was almost out of power points, so I actually had to heal it Vermilion and then walk back to Cerulean.
I mean, it's not the worst.
This could have been sub 29. If it weren't for
Probably.
that. Yeah, I'll redo Kyogre at some point. Not today, though. Yeah, my overworld move was really good. Like, Steve's runs about a minute and 40 slower. My game time's about 8 minutes faster than his. Alright, guys. So, thank you all for stopping by. I will raid you all at John's stream so you can,
Oh
give
my
him
god,
some
I did get
support.
first place.
Let's see you all
By
there.
2 seconds.
Oh, that's pretty cool, Game. Yeah, I've just been busy with work myself.
Two, oh, 4. I think it was 3 actually. Right, 2, reset. Oh, sorry.
There you go, John. I redirected to your stream.
Oh, nice. Is that easy to do?
Yep.
Okay. Well, well, well. New first place. I
Yeah,
bet you I
John's
could.
definitely doing really.
I bet you if I were to redo Kyogre though, I bet you I could save 5 seconds. Consider it goes
I
on
could
like our
probably
second
save like
run.
I could probably save 5 minutes on Kyogre.
Yeah,
That run
yeah,
was
it's
embarrassing.
definitely my fastest I've been ever. That's for sure.
Yeah, Steve, I do honestly think it was worth skipping Psychic. Like for my main damaging move for like Blaine, for example, I just spammed Thunderbolt after like 2 growths. Like I only used Psychic if it was, or Fusion if it was super effective.
Hmm. Not mean to do that.
All right, I'm moving over to John's.
I simply ran into a trainer.
All right. All right, let's see what does this bring John's viewer count up to?
All
YouTube
right.
says 8.
Yeah, I'm on your stream and it says up next 10987, and I'm here. What is that 144 quality?
John, you were about to save yourself nearly 10 minutes. This is impressive. Good job.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. All right, now it says 12. The Pokemon that killed 75 insurance sales.
That's true.
Hey, your stream has 9 likes on it too, so everyone did their part.
Nice.
You waited till now to teach Thunderbolt?
Didn't need to.
What?
Didn't need to.
How did you defeat Gyarados?
What do you mean? Psychic.
What about the Slowpoke and Rock Tunnel? What'd you use for?
Drill peck.
I will never understand that decision.
I don't know why I didn't replace. Well, no, I know I should have replaced Hypnosis with Thunderbolt. The Russian Pokedex. Thanks, Annie.
John, do you have a leaderboard?
No. This would be #1 right now.
Oh, definitely. I don't think you ever had a sub 40 run, right?
No.
So your original poll was how far behind? 10 or under? You definitely will hit that 10 or under. So far, you're at 7.
So if there's anything I learned from John's run just now, should have kept Ice Beam because I ran out of blizzards on both the champion and Lance.
I don't know how you run out of Blizzard unless you kept missing.
I missed one on Executor and then the second one shot it. I didn't need another one, but then I missed a blizzard, I believe I think I missed 2 blizzards on Aerodactyl.
No,
You did
Up to
miss
standard.
3729.
Nice.
No,
What
wait,
was
I missed one. One on Aerodactyl. The Dragonite lived. No, no. I used Psychic on Dragonite. That was it.
Funnily enough, like Steve really wanted to beat me, so he started over just to try my teleport strat, and I beat him by over a minute.
Quite frankly, I think that restart was
Thanks,
actually
MRN.
not helpful because I ended up getting like 5 more wild encounters. And because of those wild encounters, I was not going to have enough PP to go through the entire Route 3. So I also had to heal on top of it.
Oh, thanks, Bosco. Yeah, so what was your times?
Mine was
30:52, I believe.
32.
29:07.
So yeah, I got under the 10 minutes for sure. I'm about 8
Yeah,
minutes behind
definitely.
you. Well, I'm definitely improving on my overworld. Couple of rough errors here and there. I run into trains I shouldn't have run into.
Hey, at least you can transfer this into the random, right?
True. Honestly, I reckon I could have saved another 5 minutes easy. Just with a bit of overworld.
I mean, 5 minutes is a lot of time. Like, for instance, you would have to bike in every opportunity that the bike saves you time to start cutting off several minutes off that like final. Like, for instance, if you don't use the bike, I'm pretty sure it's impossible to get sub 33.
So you know something I did? I actually, when I was heading to the Safari Zone, I actually did try the cut down the tree strat instead of going all the way around.
Yep.
Yeah, it's beneficial.
It definitely feels weird, but I'm sure I'll
It
get
does
used to
feel
it.
weird, but you got to remember, like going to the right is a lot of spaces.
That
It
is true, yeah.
I'm still going to the right.
Yeah, I mean, this is like one of those like 2-second time saves. It's not a big deal.
That's true.
Alright, so you'll be out.
Well, I'll end the stream. Thank you everyone for joining me. Yeah, thank you, Promo in Chains. Would love to know more about Russian Pokedex. MNIR and Bosco and E and Speedrunner and GameGev. Guys, have a great night. See ya.